Hello and welcome to Risk of Rain. Now this feels very good for me indeed. Haven't really realized that I do miss playing this game. Now I do miss this game. How do I mean I miss this game? Well, I used to let's play it on German. Now German time's over. Time for English stuff. Well, to be fair, haven't played it since a couple of months, so probably gonna die a lot. Let's play the miner because I already like the miner a lot. Please keep in mind that I'm directly going on the medium difficulty because I think I played the game enough to justify that. Now, as I said again, I haven't played the game in a while. I'm playing a melee class. I always think that there are some classes that are good for single player game and some aren't, but then again, doesn't really matter, it's fun. So I wanted to let's play this game for a while now because I love it. I'm just not very good at it. I am not a constant clear runner in a certain way. I don't constantly run every run clear. Some of them I die horribly, really early, and some of them I just simply have a really good time. Now, I haven't played this game as I said in a while, but I like to play it again, and I thought I'm gonna let's play it because really, doing let's plays to the content I already do, why the hell not? This would be as good as it gets when it comes to having some content to fill the banks with. I mean, I want to grow after all, and you do this for once you do this with videos. Oh, the rotten brain is a very nice use item. If I throw it like this, bam, it, yeah, you see, it jumps up and down for a while. I'm sorry, I just turned Facebook off. Now the bouncing brain, it bounces off for a while. It deals damage while bouncing, so that's very neat. I have this drill which I can charge, which also makes me able to jump over cliffs. The miner is an artifact gainer, really. I like to use him to get artifacts, and he's very good at that in my opinion. Now, he is also not very good against tons of enemy at the same time, but you can usually help this by simply kiting the enemy to death and having a little bit of skill jumping around, attacking when needs be, and maybe just screwing the enemy. One really important thing about the miner is that you actually played him with commands, artifact of commands. I don't have the artifact of command yet, but usually you do this because you need certain items on him to be very efficient. And so this run is more a little bit of a luck run, because if I don't get these items, it's not gonna be ending up very good for me. Now, chances are I'm not, doesn't matter too much, because as I said, I'm mostly playing this for fun and to get back into it, and I like the miner. So, the game is horribly hard, as people may or may not know. If you don't know, Risk of Rain is really just a game that isn't very easy. Now, I do want a co-op partner, so if you are interested in playing this game with me, get it. And if you like it, you can just hit me up with the comments, with the mail. Maybe not the mail, because I tend to not look at them too much. But just write me somehow, maybe Twitter, maybe Facebook, and we let each other up, and then we go play this game. Because I really like to play it with a couple of people. Now, it's still getting updated, which is another reason it's relevant for me, because there was an update just in December, not a content upgrade but a bug fix upgrade, and there was a content upgrade a couple of months back, and because those are the same makers behind a different game, which I really like, chances are this game gets even better upgrade. Now you see I trimmed them all over the down there because I wanted to single out this elite, and I succeeded in doing so, because now I can just simply kill them all easily, and now I have enough money to get some items in the stage. Alright, back to business. I want to let's play this with somebody else. I don't mind let's playing this with somebody else because I really would love to play the multiplayer. Haven't done so in quite a while because, to be fair, many of my people are just not into Risk of Rain. Which is alright, this game is a niche roguelike. It's a very good roguelike, but it's still a niche roguelike. So, oh god, that failed. But the beauty of it is that even if it gets laggy, because the game really has a lot of things going on, it's also a very feature-rich roguelike, and it's a very difficult one with a lot of challenges. I forgot to take the bloody item. Well, whatever. There's another reason you use the miner, for example, for artifact gathering. For example, let me just show off. Many characters only have one jump, like the miner, and he has a double jump with the shooting on the ground thing. Slow enemies on attack, that's actually pretty nice. He can easily jump steps with this, so if you can see that you are not getting somewhere because it's just too far away or too high up, well, you can with the miner. Now we have to rendering vagrants, which is the easiest boss of all, honestly, in my opinion. But, well, he needs to spawn. I activated the code. Now, every time I hit them, they have a chance to bleed. I activated the portal, and that always spawns a boss, plus tons of enemies, and you have to kill them all. So you can't just go around and hope that they disappear or something. You have to really just kill them all, because now they will not actually disappear. Maybe they do if you are ignoring them when it's not boss time, but at boss time they're usually disappearing. So the Venturing Vagrant really easy. It doesn't actually deal damage when he reaches you. He just shoots those aiming bolts, so you just wait for him to shoot it, and then you nuke him. So he shot it now I can nuke him, because I know he won't be able to do shit. If he shoots it again, I'm gonna move. So you're moving, and now I'm charging up. I'm doing more damage again, he shoots again. And here we go, I'm just nuking him. So I'm lucky that there's not a lot of enemies on the lower level. They're all spawning in the higher level, which makes it a little harder to clear them. But this boss is also getting ridiculously much easier by it. I'm getting the Heaven Cracker. Every 4 basic attacks pierces true enemies. This is very, very good to know indeed, because I have now an AoE attack in the straight row, which is also very nice. I don't actually have my favorite character unlocked yet, although I usually have, but I just don't have it right now, on this account at least. I mean, I have multiplayer save games, one of my laptop for example. The favorite character of all time is not a miner, but a chef, and I don't have the chef yet, which is very annoying. So I just want to jump up here and pierce through all of them, because, oh okay, never mind, I have to take the longer route. Because those are quite a lot of enemies, and I don't really feel like going in there guns blazing, and, well, I'll probably die, so I'm just gonna take the even longer route apparently, because I can't get up there. Or I just suck too hard. So, one more thing. Risk of Rain. That isn't called Risk of Rain because you're afraid of rain something. This game is called Risk of Rain because you have a chance that it starts raining. Oh, nice. Bursting Fungus. When it stands still, I regenerate life. I'm a melee, so I need items like this. This is very nice indeed. So, on the top right, you see a time, which goes up. If the time hits 5 minutes on normal difficulty, 10 on easy difficulty, and 2.5 on 3 minutes on very hard difficulty, you will actually have a higher chance of the game raining. Now, this is a proverb. The game isn't really raining per se. Now, there's rain in the game later, but what I mean raining is it used to rain, but it doesn't anymore because the course lagged. It just gets more dangerous. So I could edge kill them, all of them, but I feel like not doing it. So actually I do feel like doing this, because this apparently works a lot. So this worked very well when you see what I did. I just jumped up and charged through all of them, they died. Alright. Unlocked miner, so I have to teleport event without falling below 50% life points. Haven't known I have already got this achievement. Well, I do have that now. And first aid kit every time I get damage, I actually heal myself. So I just got the first miner achievement, which is unlocking me new items. Always great to have more items in this game, unless you use artifact commands, because that actually means you know what item you get. I took every item on the stage already, because I moved to the far left, I can tell. Time to go to the damn caverns. I don't want to move my mouse away, holy crap, is that annoying. Why is my mouse even on screen? I thought I cancelled this. Anyway, this level here is a little bit of an underground, a little bit of creepiness. The enemies here are fairly alright, you can fight them easily, not too easily though. There's not a lot going on. Those little beasts, they appear out of... they appear anyway. Even if you don't get this as a second level, and I don't like this kind of enemy, it's just the most annoying kind of enemy in my opinion. Now I have the second most annoying kind of enemy, the wisp. Not only one wisp, the actual glowing wisp, aka an elite wisp. Why did I get an elite at the first wisp? I don't even know. So let's just mow them down so I can get up some money. Alright, and they are mowed down, and they are mowed down, and here we go, level up. Yes. Leveling in this game gives you space stats and more HP mostly. It's really just as simple as that. As you can see, I shot myself up. The shot was a little bit delayed. Alright, the mushroom enemies are fairly annoying for melee to fight, but usually are the easiest enemies on this floor. They unleash a mushroom cloud every time they get damaged. It's just not really hard to play around them. It's just a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna wait for the brain to kill it. Alright, just standing there and killing it indeed. I want 175 money. I don't only have 160 because I want this big chest. And what is this? Holy crap, I can see that there's chance that I have... Scots, can I actually go there? I've not seen this before. Let me try. This actually sounds very intriguing. I didn't know there's a right ending on this map. This looks intriguing indeed. I'm wondering what happens here. I can maybe go there with a little bit of charge. But let's try just one more. Okay, I can't. It's alright, I can use the charge to defeat the wisp then. As you already could have told by my last sentence, really, I don't like to fight wisps all the match. They are really, really annoying. Now I'm 10 minutes in, so difficulty spikes up again. And I should maybe just get to open this goddamn bloody chest so I can progress. And I'm just gonna pound the ground. The wisp does less damage than I regenerate, so it's fine. Whoopala, now what can I do again? I get the, oh god, the overpowered frost relics. Killing an enemy surrounds you with ice cycles. This is very great for melees, because you will see when I have a lot of enemies stacking up on each other, they'll just melt. Because I have this effect 6-7 times at the same time, it's just damage. Quite a lot so, actually. If I stand inside the boss of the stage, which could be very much the magma worm. If I stand inside the magma worm, he's probably going to die. I just feel like pointing this out because this is an absolute killer item for most of the melees. It's one of those items that are really good to get, but you still don't Artifact of Command for it. You don't, at least not on a miner. Like, Artifact of Command actually is an artifact. If you're not aware what artifacts are, if you drop artifacts inside the game, you can actually use them, and they are different modifiers to the game. Like, for example, in this case, which they often reference, Artifact of Command does following things. You can select one rarity of item per rarity, and this will always drop. So you can always drop the same green item, they're always the same red item. So I got the fusion. Oh, nice, the fusion is nice. Oh, this one very annoying enemy, usually. Not too much against when you play the miner, but on range check, there's a little more. So that Artifact of Commands allows you to take 4 very, very good items for your character. And this is basically what it does. And there are a lot of them. So for example, every enemy that dies explodes, or only elite monsters are spawning, things like that. I actually need to go here. As you see, there's the teleporter, and I don't want to finish this level because I'm already annoyed by it. And I've died. Oh god, I've died. Oh god, was this close. This was so close. Oh god, was this close. Have you seen my HP? It was below 10. This one is actually now very bad because it's keeping me from regenerating life. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to kite it down so I can stand. Oh god, I wanted to stand still and regenerate some life. Not gonna happen. Alright, standing still here. Here we go, there's the fungal garden. And usually, for example, for the miner you take infusions. That's a different green item, so you can only take one green item, obviously, with the commands artifact, and I usually take infusions, because you get up to 10 to 20 HP at one point for each enemy you kill, and it's just a lot of HP, really. The miner's already very tanky, so no harm done by making him more tanky. Obviously, he's not regenerating a lot of life points, but there's other artifacts for that. So what do we get? Do we get the Magna Worm, as expected? Anti-Wisp. Oh my god, this is perhaps the worst boss in this game, really. I don't like this one at all. So just gonna fall down, kill everything on the bottom floor, because that makes me happy. Killing those fuckers makes me happy. And not being in range of the Einstein Wisp makes me very happy, actually. Makes me a very, very happy man. The Einstein Wisp is maybe the most AIDS boss in the game. Like, if you get AIDS for fighting a boss, the Einstein is probably going to be this boss giving you AIDS. Alright, so what do we have? Whoopala. As you can see, I'm just going away from them, but then I'm doing massive AoE damage to all of them. I'm gonna do this because I am low on life points, and all of them are very, very hard enemies to deal with. I wanted to regenerate. This guy made me all my chances of that go help. Alright, let's regenerate further. 21, 21, 21. Desto! No, still not gonna work. Huh. Oh god, this was a lot of kills. Can you see with the ice cycles right now why I think this item is overpowered? So it's not as good as transfusions, obviously. Not as good at all, but... Oh! It's still a very nice item. Oh god, I died. Oh, I didn't realize that I died. Ah, whatever. You had a lot more to look for. Yeah, I do agree. What did I unlock, actually? This item will now drop. What does it do? I don't know. Alright, this wasn't minor for you. This was the first part of this adventure series anyway. So let's do the second part, but not on this video. So, in other words, the second part is the next video. In other words, my name is Aftermath, and thanks for tuning in. Aftermath, signing out.